Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron for the New Order, Last Days of Europe, with me, Alpha Omega, and the Empire of Japan. So it's 18th of December 1966 and we are knee-deep in operations in both Cameroon and in Colombia, but it probably is going to be called New Granada once we are done here. Our operations in both countries are going fairly well, though they leave a lot to wish for. First of all, in New Granada, we've actually managed to reclaim Bogota after it was lost. And now our forces are moving northwards, where we want to unite together with the second Kutei Shidan, which was operating in this area. We're gonna take Tunya. Wait, actually, can you go? You can't go to Tunya, okay. So I guess it might be a good idea to start the operation here, and we'll leave this just to the third and first Kutei Shidan to attack Tunya, and we'll unite somewhere around Bucaramanga. But I think the right way to go about this would be to encircle and destroy units in this area, even though it might probably mean we lose a lot of territory, but we shouldn't lose it faster than we gain a new one and that we destroy their units, because we need to balance it out a bit. I think that the Republic of Colombia has a really big advantage when it comes to numbers. And they get 32 divisions, New Granada has 13, and they get 162,000 in manpower, and New Granada has 68. So we need to start focusing on destroying enemies and then not just pushing them back. I mean, when you think about it, we have additional, 33k of extremely well-equipped units, so we're going to be making a huge difference, but we really need to start reducing the enemy counts pretty quickly. If we cannot end it over here, actually, you know what, it would maybe make sense to push towards Bucaramanga here and encircle this entire territory, or this one, and just destroy them. But this one is where the victory points are, so I feel like that might be a better one. Well, we'll see today. In Cameroon, we actually attacked pretty quickly and strictly, but I won't lie, we might have overdone it, so we'll see what's going to happen. We're attacking over here, pushing the enemy back. I just don't want to have my units encircled here. There is quite a lot of issues that could arise from us being a bit too advantageous, but you know, we're working at it. As far as home front goes, not much to be said there. I haven't been really monitoring closely the operations against the National Protection Army, so I actually have to look at that a little bit today. We burned through most of our political power though, so that is not a great thing to see. On the other side of the spectrum though, we're doing good when it comes to the economy. We're growing pretty fast. I was requested to do the tax cut, or temporary tax cut. We'll see if we can do it next year, depending on the political power. Right now we're going for Colonel's Overreach because we'll have a big hit again as the House of Card is dealt a new hand. So once Colonel's Overreach is done, we'll check if we can jump immediately to the next bill, which will be either Agricultural Relief or one of these, or if we're gonna go for the... Oh snap, no, we actually have to immediately go with the loosened Zaibatsu nationalization and probably even deal with the old families, because we will be stuck with a big penalty to political power. And this one will actually mean that we get 0.15 per day more if we finish it, so that kind of makes it, you know, easy to decide what is the priority here. Okay, so with that said, I think we can go. I've already pushed these guys, yeah, so let's unpause. See what's gonna happen over here. We have to monitor the situation closely. The fact that you guys are involved in two-sided combat is not making me real happy. I really have to make sure that you won't get encircled and destroyed. That would be a tragedy. Okay, so what's going on here? The game is acting a little bit choppy. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping that my keyboard is not losing the battery or something. Okay, you can actually start attacking Intunia. That is an actual possibility. Okay, you can start going like this. Yep, we've been joined by... Oh my god! Did you see the strength of this tank division? That was... if not excessive, then extremely efficient. Okay, so I'll have to be jumping there and back a little bit. Yeah, I think my keyboard is... yeah, I'll have to change the batteries there. Sorry about that. It's unfortunately... okay, so we'll go here and then here. That's the plan. We'll finish off these guys and then take the airfield. Okay, so that's going well. Okay, you're moving. You guys finish the attack on Tunia and... okay, so we're gonna be gone too. Defeated you guys. I wish the terrain here was a bit more prone to encirclements, because at this point it just seems a little bit wasteful. Just gonna go this way. We need to keep this area together. Yeah, and if we take this one, we cut them in half, which I believe might be what we want to do here. So let us do that. Actually, we can then march this way, and if we manage to cut them in half, we will make sure that we limit their maneuverability. Okay, so this one is done, this one is done, and then we can move here, and they're pulling in more troops, which is good. Yeah, these provinces are not next to each other, so that is a little bit of an issue. I was hoping that we could maybe take these two and encircle and destroy these guys, but that won't work. And so now you need to go back, but do it anyway, because that makes sense. Okay, let's go in here. So you're attack. Oh, you need to attack you guys. Oh, there's just too many of them. Though there might not be. Okay, we're under attack here, which is a little bit of an issue. But they're reinforcing here. And if we cut them off, generally speaking, all of these should be out of supply then. Which would mean the war is pretty much won at that point, because I mean they cannot do much if they don't have supplies. So we're attacking here. Defending over here. so push them out of there. You can do that really easily. How the hell are you guys? Jesus, we are really performing well here. I would really appreciate it if you pushed your troops forward so that we won't be in the constant danger of getting encircled here. That would be lovely, thank you. Well, they might have more men, but it looks like they have no equipment for them at all. Because you're just decimating them. Come on. Okay, so they're holding this area, which is great. The formation of Comintern. Today, in a joint statement between several socialist nations, the formation of a new, let me pause it, Communist International, or Comintern, was announced. According to these statements, the Comintern is a body composed of socialist parties from the world over, representing a diversity of strains of left-wing thought, from Russian-style Bolshevism to anti-colonial socialism. The organization, headquartered in the West Siberian People's Republic, claims to have the objective of facilitating cooperation between socialist parties, ensuring global support of left-wing movements, and providing cooperative defense for socialist nations across the world. Despite these bold claims, it remains unseen what the actual material achievement of the Comintern shall be. Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Actually, if we can push them back here, then we could encircle and destroy them, which would be nice. But I don't believe that's gonna happen. How's the fighting going on here? You guys are doing well. You've been constantly destroying these guys. Yeah, we really need to give our units some time to rest, because they are really not doing great. These ones can be trusted to hold the territory for us, so that's good. Okay. So you're still fighting here, and they are still not moving. Guys, seriously, come on. Okay, the 2nd Infantry Division is all but dead. They don't pose any kind of risk to us. Nor will these guys, most likely, unless they really end up encircling us, which would really be bad, but we'll see. Okay, so we made it. We'll take this area. Okay, that's good. That is really good, because that should mean these guys will start getting out of supply pretty quickly. The Christmas Offensive. The growing violence plaguing the Allied war effort in West Africa has reached a boiling point. On Christmas Eve 1966, Pan-African forces aligned with Cameroon, sponsored by agents of Imperial Japan, they have launched... On Christmas Eve 1966, Pan-African forces aligned with Cameroon, sponsored by agents of Imperial Japan, have launched an all-out assault on American and West African forces, combined with a massive guerrilla warfare campaign behind the front line in the hopes of shattering Allied morale. This comes as an absolute shock to observers monitoring the conflict from abroad, further pointing to the entrenchment of the Japanese influence in West Africa and sowing further doubt among the American people that another African debacle is worth more American lives. But Africa's voice shattered the Yankees. Okay, let me see. Can we do anything here? Distribute weapons. That would lower the garrison strength, which would be great, but why not my technical assistant? Why can't I? Alright, supply lines. Why can't I do that one? We need the garrison strength lowered, so distributing weapon to partisans is the only thing that we can do. Okay, so that's gonna take them down, then we can sabotage their industrial centers, then we can probably do more, we'll see. Yeah, that was our political power, but it is what you guys want. It's what you always claim in the comments that I should do, so here I am obliging. Okay, well then. Come on, how come they are? Because this is an American division. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's why it's so strong. Okay, but if we can push these guys further to San Pedro and take San Pedro, I think, yeah, that's definitely gonna cause the fall of Free France. So you guys are done with this now. This is where the capital is, so this area will now get supplies, and this one is completely cut off. So how will we handle this? Best way would be to attack here. Because we need to shatter them. If I can get one of... Wait, actually, let's stop here for a second. Stop. Okay. You will attack, and you will just support it. And we'll try to create an encirclement here and destroy at least a couple of divisions before we move further. Okay, so the situation is stable. This one here, not really, but if... Yeah, the fact that we're actually blocking the American division over there is amazing. So you take these guys out, and then you immediately go over here. I think that's the way to go, but we're really pushing our forces to the brink of destruction. I'm not entirely happy with that. Not least they're fighting everywhere. Okay, they pushed them out, it's good. But they've been pushed out here. Can we do something for you guys? We can just test the doctrine. There isn't anything even happening there, really. Okay, but this is good because it still has potential of destroying 2 divisions. We need to start focusing on that more. Especially in this area, because these guys should be out of supply. I don't know why I'm not seeing that. But this division is not gonna hold anything. Are you guys under attack? If you are, that's not good, because that means they will most likely try to encircle us here. Okay, you can easily get rid of these guys. They are moving there. Okay, let's be careful here. I really don't want to end up encircled. 2 divisions in here. Wow. Look at that. That is brutal. This battle has been going on for days now. But hey, 30th of December, 31st, welcome to New Year's Eve. Yeah, we're under attack in Antonio, so we need to be super careful here or we might get encircled. What time will you get there? In 1 day and 1 hour. That should still be enough. If they won't break. 18 hours. 17 hours. Okay. So if this... No! Oh god, why? I pressed... Yeah, my keyboard is screwed up. Yeah, my shift is not working. Come the hell on. You go here. Okay, like this. Yeah, I need to change. Sorry, I'm too stubborn to actually go and pause it and do it now, but I'm doing it between the episodes. God damn it. Well, we get increase in administrative efficiency, which is amazing. Over the past few months, our government bureaucracy has experienced a whirlwind of reforms. Communications between the various levels and branches of government is taking place with tremendous efficiency, benefiting from a sweeping tide of well-earned promotions in the bureaucracy to other less conventional methods being employed to counter resistance in the ministries. The ship of the state now sails smoothly, unburdened by incompetence of the rotten spectre of corruption. From now on, we can expect our national laws and government programs to be enforced with rigorous vigor. The ongoing trend of progress will no doubt mark the emergence of a more robust government apparatus, one far better equipped to govern our people and enforce our laws. So we get extra 10% of political power gain, which is great. Extra 5% of population, 10% stability. Defense against ideology drift of 5%, supply range plus 10%, taxable population increased by 10%, which is the biggest one, social programs cost lowers by 15%, and need of consumer goods lowered by 1%. So, I'm pretty sure that this is gonna greatly affect our situation. Yeah, the keyboard is completely dead at this point. God damn it. Okay, hold on, I can't do this. There! Much better. Now everything works as it should. I really hate this about myself. I feel like this is a guy thing. I should have just changed the freaking batteries at the first sign of trouble. But instead, I had to literally get to a situation where I might have screwed myself over before I decided to do that. I guess many of you will be able to relate to that. Anyway, let us continue. We lost a couple of things here. Okay, debt to GDP down to 102.8%, and you can see that the euro deficit is now only 0.37%. That is amazing. And that's the effect of more people being taxed. Though real GDP growth has dropped because inflation jumped up significantly. Well, I guess that's an effect of a couple of things around, but you know, we'll do it. Okay, so you guys will enter that combat now. and you repel them. So we still have a chance to eliminate them here. Okay, that's good news. Now what about here? We've been pushed back from this area, but that's fine, you know, that's not the real point, because the real point is this. We're basically just delaying the enemy and thinking him that this is the important part, but the moment we take San Pedro, I think there is going to be a general collapse of Free France and we'll get the entire territory, meaning we'll just have to fight the rest. I don't know what these guys are called. The West Russian Revolutionary Front has conquered the Communist Soviet Republic. Okay. So you're here. Yeah, the unification is almost done. I think they now have to sort of fight it between themselves, don't they? Okay, so this one we are now protecting. You get them in 1 hour and start eliminating, which is the fun part. That is the fun part. Can you deal with this? We'll pull you back here, and considering, well, could you do some good here? You could. Okay, so you keep doing that while we advance towards San Pedro and take it. Did we use more? No, that's the old. I keep forgetting to remove that. Okay, you guys need to be encircled and destroyed. And encircled you are, but we need to make sure that these guys will not arrive to screw our fun, which they will. God damn it. Okay, can I start attacking them? I can. And I can in the meantime start fighting here. So we're blocking you from attacking there, and we're destroying you. Good job, that actually works very well. And unless they do something unexpected, we'll destroy them very soon. Yep. Okay, so this one is gonna end well. And over here, you're almost there. You're also winning here. Come on, take it. So what's the other alliance called? Cameroonian Guinean War. Well, they already have more units on ground than they do. Plus there's the expeditionary force. And that should be, or ought to be, good. Since fighting here. Well, we haven't joined the fight yet. You're actually winning this one. That's interesting. This is at all not what I intended, but again, still, if we can encircle and destroy some of these units, it's fun and fine. Okay, so that's that. Now I need to go there. No. Go. You go in here, take the rail, which is gonna be really fast, and then we'll push on the cavalry guys and get rid of them. Okay, you've taken San Pedro. Wait, are they still? No, okay, so these guys are gonna give up now, which is amazing. So this whole territory is gonna fall to us. So wait, I don't want to fight, because it's pointless now. It is pointless now. Okay, we'll just retreat. When will they arrive there? In 2 days. You'll be there in 5 hours, 7 hours. So when it's just 4 hours, we'll turn them back to regular food. Okay, well, they're 3 hours. And it's gonna take a little bit longer, but still will be enough, and they'll regain a little bit of organization. So the Pan-African Liberation Front has expelled the imperialists of the French military alliance in the chaos of West African war. Let us be firm, pure and faithful. At the end of our sorrow, there is the greatest glory of the world, that of the men who did not give in. And we captured an American operative. So I have a feeling this might have ended. Nope, it didn't end anything. It didn't end anything, but yeah, because there's no. Yep, there's no Free France, so they're basically out of that conflict now. Awesome. So now we'll just have to get here and close this area off, eliminate these, and then try to cut off here to eliminate a couple more units. Good, so this is looking really good. So Cameroon will fall to us. With a bit of luck, this area will also fall to us, because we are already in the process of eliminating enemy units, even if it doesn't seem like it. But once we get this area, then we can eliminate the cavalry, then it's gonna be cut over here. Yeah, so it's gonna be... No, we're doing good. I am sure about it. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode.